You're watching Chewing the Cud with Mark Massett and Mike Benyon-Rowe.
So it's definitely wrong, all that. It stings. Oh, hello! And you're watching Chewing the Cud, your light-hearted weekly look at the world through a pair of drag glasses. I'm Mark Massett, and with me today is the man who once got confused between the Easter Bunny and a rampant... Well, never mind. It's Mike Benyon-Rowe.
Yeah, well, it was easy to get confused. They were both vibrating and I'd shoved a D-cell battery in them.
To know.
Very happy about it.
What have you got for us this week, Mike?
Well, I'm bringing you a story about hot cross buns. Well, because I can, I'm allowed to. And then we're going to play a little game.
What kind of game?
It's just a game.
What kind of game?
It's a fun game of things.
Okay. Keys in a bowl?
No.
Well, not playing then.
There's not enough people for that game. Someone's cut down my bumper breath.
Okay. And then Mike will be helping us decorate something for Easter in Crafty Queens. But on your screen now, you can see our contact details. It's at the Cud TV and your social media. And if you want to catch up on previous episodes, you can binge us on YouTube. Look up Chewing the Cud.
And you can see the names of people who've reached out and touched our little bunny tails going along the bottom of the screen. But now it's time for Mark in the showbiz.
So, showbiz news. Are you ready?
I am warmed.
Okay. Jess Cave's unique OnlyFans venture exploring hair fetish content.
Okay, who?
So, she was in Harry Potter, basically.
Yeah.
She's an actress in that. I couldn't tell you what she looked like, but apparently she's an author, comedian, she's done it all, stand-up comedian or whatever. That's who she looks, and she's got a lot of hair.
She has got a lot of hair. She's done a braid.
Yeah. She kind of looks a little bit like Sue Pollard. but a younger Sue Pollard.
A young Sue Pollard. Peggy from Heidi High.
Well, apparently she's doing like an OnlyFans now.
Okay.
And she's brushing her hair. Yeah, she's just like, well, that's what I thought when I heard, like...
Brushing her, is that a euphemism for like playing
That's
a
what
banjo?
I thought. They just sat there, you know, having a good old strum. But no, she's brushing her hair.
That's content people are paying for.
But the thing is, like, there's loads of stuff like that, isn't there? Like, everything's a fetish.
Everything's a fetish.
Yeah, like you said that before.
I've said that before.
Just rubbed it.
That's all right. That's okay. And my phrase is everyone's a fetish.
Everyone's
a fetish.
But everything is a fetish. I mean, she's going to stand there and she's going to brush her hair on camera. But even ASMR, to me, is the worst thing that you could ever put in front of me. Because I don't like loud noises with mouth or messing around or faffing around. But it's just the worst.
When you see some people are making the eating noises, and you close your eyes, and they could be having a wank.
Probably, you know. I mean, I don't mind that noise so much. But it's.
If you find out it's because they're eating a kebab. Well.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you close your eyes.
Kebab.
I don't know what kebabs you've been eating, but.
Well, I was going to say, it's a euphemism for a vagina, isn't it? A kebab.
No, but it's true. It's true that anything noisy like that. Going way off. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything like that, though, it's like, you know, it's sat there brushing the hair. It must get people to sleep. I mean, she must not have been getting paid much for Harry Potter.
She probably spent all the money on glasses and lip
braids
balm.
and bubbles.
And party poppers.
Yeah, I mean, do you know her?
I don't know her. I think she might be something to do with Mean Girls, the remake, because of the background, but...
or maybe she just went to the premiere.
Possibly.
Well, I mean, is she doing both? Can she do both? Can you do OnlyFans and be a successful actress at the same time?
I believe they might be able to. I don't think they're mutually exclusive.
I don't know. Shall we give it a try?
I have an OnlyFan. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. So the next bit of story that we've got is Jennifer Coolidge.
You do the voice.
The gays, they're trying to kill me, the gays. Is that how you do it?
No.
No.
The answer to my question is no, I can't, Mike.
I can't do it.
It's Jennifer Coolidge.
Coolidge. But she's a bit of a gay icon.
I love Jennifer Coolidge.
And fans were kind of hoping that she would return to the hit show White Lotus.
Okay.
And so
She's dead in that.
she got killed off. They were kind of hoping that she would be like a wicked, like
Come back to life guy.
yeah, maybe come back to life, or a twin sister of some sort, or they just want to find a way to bring her back. And she's like said, no, it's not going to happen. She said they don't need her anymore.
Which is sad.
Which is sad because
Sad.
well, she made the show, apparently, and she's probably one of the most memorable
She's a brilliant
characters.
actress.
Well, she's not coming back anyway.
No. Well, I mean,
Are you
that's understandable. There she is.
look at her.
She's an amazing actress.
She is. I mean, everyone that does impressions of her, apart from myself, they get it spot on. I can't. Can you do, you do yours?
Mine's awful.
No, I did mine. You do yours.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Okay.
It's awful.
Shocking.
I know I can't do accents. So Lee, who's can be bothered sometimes to come on the show, he does a really bad accent for everything he does, but thinks it's good. I know mine's bad,
Okay.
which is why I don't do it.
One more.
No. But what I absolutely love about it, she's been very honest about that. I'm not coming back on the show because I'm dead. Right? Because if she came back, very, very much like 90s, like daytime soap.
Yeah.
Instead of going, oh, I'm his twin brother. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I got better from the coma. It's all
It
like,
was all a dream. That kind of stuff.
They put a wavy filter on the end. It was a dream. I wasn't holding out for more money in my contract negotiations. It was a dream. It's just like,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, we were just talking about this before about Sex and the City and Samantha. She was kind of like the main character she wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
And they did bring her back for an episode of Just Like That.
I just hated that show.
I never watched the second one.
It was awful.
No, I never.
The best part of it was Mr. Big dying.
Ooh,
on a peloton.
Drama.
Oh, because he died out doing exercise.
Is that how he died?
Yeah, on a peloton.
On a peloton.
Who
Moral
would
of
buy
the
a
story
peloton?
is don't exercise on a peloton.
Exactly. Don't spend £1,000 on exercise. Like to spend 40 quid a month on a fucking class. Oh, hate peloton.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got someone like Jennifer Coolidge, it's hard to carry on the show and try and think of her without.
Yeah, I mean, White Lotus, it was very much this is the story. Oh, we've got Jennifer Coolidge, but Jennifer Coolidge upstaged the story.
Yeah.
And I think, from what I've heard about the second season, it's not doing so well.
I don't know. They should never have killed her off.
She never kill off a character.
You should never kill her off.
Do what they do in the soaps, like EastEnders, they always move to Manchester.
Exactly. Well, Kathy Beale. Kathy Beale came back
She did.
from the dead.
So did, he got shot by flowers.
Oh.
Den Watts got Daffodil's gun, bang.
Yeah.
He came back.
Did it?
Yeah.
I never watched it when Den came. Dirty Den.
Yeah, Dirty Den.
I know Angie, what's-her-face, came back.
Because she didn't die of cancer. She lied about cancer in the day, didn't she?
Oh, she was a ghost. Was she a memory or a ghost?
I don't know.
What's her name? Angie?
Angie Watts.
What?
Angie Watts.
Angie Watts, that's the one.
Yeah.
Angie.
Anyone can fall in love.
I was actually on YouTube and I was watching that Top of the Pops performance. It's just basically anyone can fall in love over and over and over again. That's it. That's number one.
Created a song to the EastEnders theme tune. What do you expect? It's not going to be a lyrical masterpiece.
I know. So the next story is Orville Peck.
Not the green bird that wishes he could fly.
Not the green bird that wish he could fly. It's the hot country and western singer himself, the LGBTQ. Is he gay? Is he? Yeah, the gay country western singer Orville Peck himself.
How did you not know?
Well, I didn't know what he was. To be honest, he is fit.
Fit is the word.
And he's doing Orville Peck and what's the Wiggles?
The Wiggles?
And the Wiggles collaboration on Friends of Dorothy.
Nice.
Now,
so you don't know who the Wiggles are, do you?
No, I don't. There you go.
So the Wiggles, they are an Australian kids TV group that do singing and dancing and stuff.
Right.
There's beautiful Orville Peck, and I've got my tissues ready.
Yes, I mean, he is a bit of a hottie.
He's very hot.
What are they going to do?
So he's done a country song, hasn't he? with the Wiggles, because
Right.
the Wiggles sing and dance about things like eating your spaghetti and don't slap your parents in the face.
Do you think it's going to be controversial?
Well, it's a out and proud LGBTQIA plus person.
But what are they going to be singing about? That's what...
Well, it's about being friends with Dorothy, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, what's a friend of ours there?
No, the phrase is friend of Dorothy.
Oh, yeah, in Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. There he is. Look, that's him without... Hold on.
Is that his album cover?
I don't know.
I'll buy it.
I've never wanted to be whatever he sat on so much.
No, yeah, I mean, he did a...
What we say, sorry. Both
And we're back in the
then.
room. Yeah, he is a bit of a hottie, can't lie. However, like, there's nothing untoward about that, is there?
No, but Friend of Dorothy is definitely a nod to being LGBTQIA plus.
Of course.
So,
I mean, I watched him on YouTube, went around his house. I'm obsessed with going around famous people's houses on YouTube. He's got a lovely back door.
I see. I've heard it's been smashed in.
Yeah, a few times, apparently. That's all from Showbiz this week.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mike. Stay right there, as coming up after this short break, we get up to date with the unusual side of the news in The Buzz. Welcome back. You are watching Chewing the Cud. This is the part of the show where we look into a twisted person's search history, as it's Mike with the buzz.
How do you feel about Pokemon?
Well, I've not really paid much attention to Pokemon since ever.
Okay, we're never.
No, don't know. Oh, I know Pikachu.
Okay.
What's the other one?
Because there's like 200 of them.
Yeah, just Pikachu.
It's Pikachu.
Yeah.
Okay. Just thought it was Pikachu. Interesting about Pokemon, they all say the name apart from one. That's the starfish with the jewel in the middle that goes, when it comes out of Pokemon. Anyway, don't know why it does, but it does. This is a story about Charizard. You know, the little dragony one?
Yes.
Yeah. You sure?
No.
No. Just saying yes. Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. Slightly different type. How do you feel about crisps?
I love crisps.
You love crisps. What's your favourite crisp?
Oh, salt vinegar Pringles.
Salt vinegar
Or
Pringles.
discos. Salt vinegar discos who tear your
Discos?
mouth out. Yeah, I'd be picking skin out for the rest of the week. But it's worth it. It is true.
Okay. So this is a story where the Pokemon, I'm an old person there, and crisps have made it a collaboration.
Okay, I'm
Sexy
down.
collaboration.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no. Not that. It's not really sexy. It's like the biscuit game, but with crisps.
Okay.
There's a choice. No, it's flaming hot Cheetos.
Okay, I like Cheetos.
Okay, the flaming hot ones though.
I don't think I've had the flaming hot ones.
They're like the Monster Munch.
Okay.
But Cheeto flavour. Anyway, so someone has got a Charizard shaped Cheeto and sold it for nearly $88,000
Oh my God.
for one crisp.
How big is it?
It's like that big. So what's that? 12 inches?
12 inches.
12 inches that?
Not that I'm a size queen or anything,
Apparently that's 12 inches.
but it is 88k.
every person, every man I've ever told me has told that's 8 inches, 12 inches. Sorry. So
Okay.
so it's about that big.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it went for auction.
And it went for 88k.
88k.
Some people have got more money than
60 bids.
sense, haven't they?
60 bids were on it.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's not like one person went, I'm going for this. There were people actively trying to get hold of it.
Do you know were they in the room or were they like someone
There's
online?
some online, some in the room.
It's like it reminds me. You know, you don't see the person bidding. I just imagine someone on a laptop going, "Darling, would you like a sheet? So it's 12 inches. It's going for like 88k. Yeah, I'll take that. You know, bidding for that. It's weird.
It's like when eBay first started to be a big thing, and everyone had bidding wars on stuff on eBay.
Yeah.
And you'd see like, you know, Cadbury's cream eggs going for 20 quid because people were getting into bidding wars. It's like, just go to Asda and buy one. It's just a crisp.
It is just a crisp. People are so strange when it comes to rare things. I mean, what are you going to do with it? When you die, who's going to have that?
It's not going to be edible.
I mean, they're not going to eat it. Would you eat that for 88 quid? 88 quid.
If
88 quid.
88 quid.
88 quid it would.
88 quid, no.
88k.
If somebody else has bought it, damn right I'm eating it. It's like, oh, that crisp was delicious. It was worth $88,000. I'm like, it tastes like it.
Yeah.
It's like a Cheeto.
If you've got any Coca-Cola to go wash it down with.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. It's a weird one.
It was a choice that someone's made.
And a rich
I would assume.
choice at that.
Remortgage their house for a fucking crisp.
I know. Get a kitchen.
Get a kitchen, get a house for
Get a house.
$88,000.
Yeah, well, it depends where you are,
I
really.
didn't say nice house, I said a house. But moving on. How do you feel about hot cross buns?
Love them as well. Love hot cross bun.
So right now, this time of year, you're happy as
Yeah.
shit.
I've had 2 out of the pack that I've got, but
Okay.
I'm working my way through, yeah.
Working your way through a full.
Yeah, I'll eat them, no problem. Yeah.
What do you spread on your hot cross buns?
Butter, salted butter.
Just salted butter.
Just salted butter.
Is it in a silvery package? Do you spend for the? Is it Lurpak? I'm saying without saying.
Oh no! What do I use? I use Lidl's Own. It's got little crystals in it, little salt crystals.
Oh, butter with crystal meth in it.
Yeah, crystal meth. No,
Moorish this butter.
that's why I always buy it. You see. No, it's dead lovely, especially because they're sweet and salty.
Yeah.
I do like the dual sweet and salty.
Umami, is it? Umami?
Umami.
Umami.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the balance of flavours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, where do you get your hot cross buns from?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Lidl was the last
Lidl.
place, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't like hot cross buns because I don't like dried fruit textures.
What?
It's not that weird.
Well, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have come here today, I'm not telling you.
Just, I don't like dried fruit textures. I like the flavour, just not the texture.
Okay.
It's a bit like a popped zit kind of. I don't like it.
No.
Anyway, well, a ranking has come out of the best and worst hot cross buns.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you think the best ones are coming from?
What, in terms of shop?
Shop, yeah.
I want to say Aldi.
You want to say Aldi?
Yeah.
Be wrong.
Go on.
M&S.
Of course.
Of course it's M&S.
Of course it's M&S.
Yeah.
It's not just a hot cross bun.
It's one that'll fillet you and put up shelves afterwards.
Yeah. It's a really expensive one.
It's like, yeah, really expensive, but that's M&S for you. So Aldi came second.
Okay, so...
out of the ranking. But they said that M&S's luxury fruit hot buns was praised for their fragrant aroma and ample fruit content.
Okay.
Just what I've been praised for too.
So we've got to get to...
M&S.
M&S.
Yeah. The most healthy ones are from Sainsbury's.
Who wants a healthy hot cross bun? Ooh, I've never thought, oh, I know.
I'd love a hot cross bun, but I'm watching the calories.
Yeah, just don't buy it. Yeah, just don't buy it. Just eat the packaging.
Don't eat the packaging. Not actual.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
Sorry about that. Slip of the tongue, guys.
Said that before.
Many times.
But the most unhealthy ones come from Morrison's.
What's so unhealthy about them, do you know?
The fats and salts and...
It's what you want. Isn't it?
You're going to smear
It's
it
the
with
best
butter.
bit. Yeah. It's like cooked chips with lard.
They do taste good, but
do
you can
taste
feel the
better.
cholesterol.
Who cares? You only live once.
Yeah, but I'd like it to be for a decent amount of time. Only live once, yeah, but you're dead by 43, because I can just about make that. I want that.
But at least you've had a good meal or two.
One plate of chips. And if you're here for a good time and a long time, why not share that with us? We are at the Cud TV on social media. And that brings us nicely to our story of the week. Now, have you ever returned something via post?
Oh, once, actually.
Oh, once.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was on Amazon recently. Yeah.
Okay, it's a modern thing. It's like, gets delivered, I can send it back and I don't have to leave the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay. Did you return the item that you said you were returning?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well done, you. Because there's a lady who's not done that.
Yeah.
She got a lovely new Samsung phone.
Yeah.
Worth £1,500. She spoke to Samsung and said, I don't think I like this phone. So she sent it back. Samsung, when they opened the box, found 3 tins of sardines taped together.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, my God. She's got a nerve, hasn't she?
She has got a nerve. Samsung surprisingly said, no, you can't have a refund for your phone. They didn't say you lying bitch, but I would have.
I know. And the rest.
But she was adamant that she sent back her phone.
Oh,
Right.
come on.
So she said that it was the delivery company must have swapped it out while it was in transit.
Oh, okay. Is there any way of tracking that phone?
Well, there are ways of tracking phones.
Exactly. How do you think she's going to get away with that?
I don't know, but it's the fact that Samsung went, no, you've not returned the phone.
Yeah.
She went, oh, I have. They must have stolen it.
I mean, you've got to take your hat off a little bit too.
She had a good go.
Yeah, exactly.
She doubled down to the point. Samsung and the Korea DPD had to do a full investigation on the package to see at any point was it recorded as tampered with. Looking for CCTV footage and everything to get, no, it's not been swapped out in transit.
Yeah.
You lying woman.
I know. I mean,
You're gonna have
a lot of my content is about stuff like this, to be fair, and we kind of joke about it. So, I mean, I'm surprised it's not. Might be someone in my family.
If we see this as a Brenda.
Probably Brenda. Brenda, definitely. That's why I'm like, at first I'm thinking the cheek of it. I'm like, hang on a minute. I recognise this behaviour.
Yeah. Where's she gone?
Have you got a picture of her?
No. Because it's technically a crime. So we're not
You can
going
show
to
it to me. I'm not going to tell anyone.
I've not got a picture to show you,
Okay.
but I also can't say her name, which is what I'm being careful of. So yeah, she got the phone for a present for her husband. Husband went, well, he bought me a Samsung, send it back. And she went, I'll have this.
I mean, sardines.
They're not even cheap fish, sardines. They're really expensive at them.
I mean, are they their own brand as well? Looks like a Tesco's own. Samsung sardines. Well, I mean, it is a good story, and I mean, she's creative.
She's creative, and she had a good go.
And did they know if they got the phone back or?
They said, we're not issuing you a refund if you've sold the phone or whatever. That's
Oh, so they got her money.
So Samsung haven't sent her the money. Samsung have kept the money.
Okay.
She sent her 3 tins of sardines.
I know. No, I'm saying that Samsung have got her money, like
Yeah, they're not refunded her.
Okay.
But that's all from the buzz this week.
Thanks for that, mate. Always nice to know when something fishy is going on.
Oh, that was painful. You are welcome, but don't go anywhere. That hurt. Don't go anywhere. It's coming up after this. We have a game to play with in our game of the week. Physical pain.
Welcome back to Chewing the Cud with me, Mark Massett, and Mike Benyon-Rowe. Now, this is the part of the show where we play a game, and this one is for Mike, so off you pop, love.
Okay. Quite polite, really.
Game of the week.
So, what's the game that we're playing today, Mike?
We're going to be playing List It. So that's where I'm going to give you a topic, and you've got to list 10 things within 30 seconds on that topic.
Okay.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. They're all sensible and mature and reasonable things to list. Okay?
Well, I'm not playing then.
Oh, okay. So I want you to list 10 things that you can say at a Sunday service and also at an orgy. Go.
Amen. Mm-hmm. Pass the wine. This is my body.
Given to you and all men. Yeah. Hang on, I gave you that one. That's for.
Blessed be.
Okay.
Am I going to get cancelled for that one?
What, for saying blessed be?
No, just the whole church stuff.
No, because you didn't say forgive me, Father, because.
Okay. Okay.
Next one. I want you to list 10 ways of leaving a bad hookup early. Go.
Okay, me tea's on. I called myself an Uber halfway through.
Okay.
Let me think.
Tell you're in a relationship. Oh, I can't think about hookup.
I know.
It's been that long.
It's getting late.
You came round at 2 a.m, but it's getting late now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I've never done that.
You're the type of person that just leaves, aren't you? You don't even say anything.
Just leave.
A backdoor bandit, I believe that. No, that's something else, isn't it? Backdoor boogie. That's what that's called. Okay. So how about we try and do 10 things you could say while getting a haircut or in the bedroom?
What's that again?
10 things you could say while getting a haircut or in the bedroom.
Okay.
Go.
Bit off the top.
Okay.
It gets really bushy round there.
Okay.
Do you think I need more off my fringe?
What? Definitely just something saying barbers, but okay.
Are we going to wash it?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think of these all on your own?
Yeah. Just me and my brain. We're very lonely. Other things you could say at barbers and in the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it when it makes that noise on the back of my neck.
Okay. You've said these before. These are like stuff that you're used to, right?
Spit in my mouth, bitch.
Hey?
I've got a very weird relationship with my hairdresser. I keep going and he goes, "You don't have any hair, Mike." I'm like, "I know, spit in my mouth." Very handsome.
Do you stick your elbows out when you sat down, just in case you catch a bit of,
Oh, right, no, I just...
You know.
I don't have any hair. If I'm a hairdresser, it's obviously for nefarious reasons.
Oh, okay. So we all know what you're going for. You just outed yourself there.
He knows.
That's
Put a
it.
restraining order out. I've had to move barbers 4 times. Okay, the next one. Our 10 signs that someone is a top.
A cop?
Top.
Oh.
T-O-P. Go.
Oh, I'm just trying to think. Big shoulders.
Okay.
It says in their profile.
On the devil app. Yeah.
They usually got a wife
Or girlfriend.
or girlfriend.
I'd give you that as a 4th. Wife or girlfriend.
Top. Don't know. Usually bent you over the sideboard and telling you to scream.
The one with the dick in you, that tends to be a giveaway. You're right.
I've got relatives that are going to be watching this.
They're not going to be watching you get dick down. It's fine.
Well,
And I'll be beefing somebody's
thanks for
butt.
clearing that.
And here we have Henry Cavill now. So that was my preferred. Okay, so you're not doing very well at this, Mark.
No,
Your top score is a 5.
I'm not that good at these kind of things, I'm not going to lie.
Do you want to swap positions?
I'd love to swap positions.
I've heard that about you.
Flippity flop. Come on then.
Okay, I shall somehow get you my buzzer.
Okay.
Do you want to start by asking me a thing, a list?
Okay, let's get this party started.
Right.
So, you need to give me 10 excuses to leave a bad hookup early.
I don't want to be here. Sorry, it's not me, it's you. That tasted weird. My cat's on the boil. I think I've left the iron off.
5.
It's raining and I'm not sure it should be. Are you sure that's lube or Tiger Balm? Your wife's on the way.
Bitch! That was shit. What? You know how it feels.
I got to 8.
You got to 8. Just got to 8.
Mr. Just got to 3.
I know, well, I'm a bully. What can I say? That was really good. Okay, so we're going to do another one. Are you ready?
Okay, ready.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you 10 things you can say while eating tacos, but also in the bedroom.
Okay,
Go.
it's all over my chin. Oh, that's sloppy. I prefer it when it's crunchy. I think I've eaten too many beans.
Oh!
Oh, is that corn you've got in your teeth? Oh yeah, I'd like some more meat, please. Your meat's a bit wet. Your meat's very dry. As the spicy meat.
Stop! Stop!
What?
You said these before, I know it.
Well, you've asked me for things I would say while.
No wonder I couldn't answer these. All right, so are you ready? Do you want to go again?
I suppose so. That's something else you could say. Eating tacos or in the bedroom. I do not. Or do you want to go again?
Oh, Mike's always switched on, I tell ya.
I am.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you 10 names for that one queer who's always in everyone's DMs. Go.
Slag, whore, me. When you say in DMs, as in sexy time, trying to pester for sex.
You wrote it.
Someone on DMs.
Daddy.
What are you up to? What are you doing? You're free. That's like, pics with an X. That irritates me.
Yeah, it
X.
irritates-
Like,
yeah.
Makes me angry.
So your lucky number seems to be between 7 and 8, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not doing too bad.
No.
All right, so
3.
should we go again? I'm enjoying this game now. It's
You're
you're
enjoying
better
it now.
at it than me.
Now the pressure's off. Oh, I'm enjoying this bit. Sit here with my fingers counting.
Okay. It's what I was made to do. All right, 10 ways to ruin a thirst trap photo. Go.
My dog does that all the time. Just sits on my shoulder, licking my head, and goes, "Oh, cute dog." I'm like, "Yeah, about this, or this, like all of it."
Hey, that's not one.
That's one. Got a trauma hit. All right. Smiling. All right. Doing like the thing. Eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
When you your mum's in it.
Okay, that's enough of that. Coming up after this short break, we get all crafty with Crafty Queens. Hello, welcome back to Chewing the Cud, and now we're about to get crafty with Mike with Crafty Queens.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to decorate something. And what do you think we're going to decorate as it's Easter?
An egg?
Okay, correct. Now, the thing about decorating eggs is I'm a bit of a size queen. Okay, so we're not doing normal sized eggs.
Okay.
If you have a look at your secret white package to the side of you. Oh. So what have you got in your secret white package?
Oh, it's a dinosaur egg.
It's an ostrich egg.
Oh, same thing.
Okay, so decorating an ostrich egg is big, so it's going to be a bit tricky.
Okay.
So I've given you a little stand to hold it into, so you've got some sturdiness. There you go. Beautiful. And I've given you a range of things, a accoutrement selection of pens and sticky shit
Okay.
to decorate your egg.
Great
So
stuff.
decorate your egg.
Lovely.
So, we're going to start with...
So we just start now
Just
then?
start now, yeah. Just start drawing, sticking shit on.
I'm going to draw first.
Make it look fabulous.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Can we go anywhere with it?
anywhere you want to go.
I'm going to go femme with mine.
You're going femme.
Yeah.
How are you going to decorate it femme?
Yeah. Caught me on a good day, to be fair.
Okay. Oh, love hearts.
Yeah.
I wondered what you were doing.
No.
I'm going for lots of geometric shape kind of ideas.
Okay.
I want it to be a little bit different. Differently different.
It is good to be different.
It's good to be different, just like everybody else. So the thing now, ostrich eggs have a really unique property. Okay, which is, you know, when you get midges and things in the summer and the winter.
Yeah.
Well, the autumn really. You don't really get them in the winter. Ostrich eggs produce a slight odour that humans can't smell, but insects hate.
Okay.
Okay, so having an ostrich egg in your house will stop insects coming in.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never known that.
Yeah, so flies, midges. So, you know those gay bars where you go to the toilets and they're covered in fruit flies?
Yeah.
If they had a couple of ostrich eggs hanging up, fruit flies wouldn't be there.
I mean, would they survive the night?
What?
The ostrich
fruit
eggs?
flies?
They'd be launched at someone by the end of it.
Well, so there's some places, quite popular in mosques in the Middle East, to hang and keep flies away. right?
Okay.
And there's some mosques that have had theirs up for hundreds of years. I mean, granted, it's not the same as a bar and a gay toilet, but a bar and a gay toilet, a toilet in a gay bar even.
Okay.
There's a slight difference of clientele there.
Right.
The gallery are asking whether they're love eggs, which tells you a lot about their abilities, shall we say. They have got skills that pay bills.
Skills that pay bills?
Yeah. Renowned for being able to sit on a traffic cone at the gallery. Do you do a lot of crafting in your spare time?
To be honest with you, no.
No?
I can just about do the washing, wash my my dirty clothes, to be fair.
I thought you were about to say smalls then, weren't you?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Just enough time to wash my knickers, mate.
I know. I have to be careful sometimes. But no,
Washing your
I
knickers,
feel
why
like
washing
it's
your
very therapeutic. You know.
Some people say craft is very therapeutic. I don't agree with them.
No?
No.
So what are you making us do this for today?
Because I get told I have to do things.
Okay.
And maybe that's why I don't find it very therapeutic, because, you know, trauma-y.
Okay. Well, you know, we can make this egg look pretty. Pretty egg, you know.
Pretty egg.
Bejazzle.
You bejazzling your egg?
Yes.
Oh, well.
That's the one. I feel like I should have watched more of Drag Race, to be fair.
You're going to see this on the next season.
And the egg is going to be RuPaul's head.
Well, I think she lets a lot of people colour in with a lot of makeup already. So.
Yeah. So this is...
Saucer of milk. Look at you, speeding ahead.
Just look at that, look. Hey, she's a glam queen. Yeah, I'm down. Coming here again. Yeah.
I coloured in a fucking massive
coloured
egg.
in and dress up and drag up an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do this all day, to be fair.
Could you?
Yeah. You should have put this in the email. Yeah, I don't know. You had brought a few eggs, to be fair.
Do you know how much ostrich eggs, not to give you any pressure, but they're like £40 each.
What?
Yeah, they're not.
You bought this for 40 quid?
No, I bought 2 for 45 because I got a deal.
Who off?
Someone that basically because they've not been blown very well.
And we'll just stop right there.
So the hole's quite big at the bottom.
When you say blown
So if you
very
look at your
well,
hole at the bottom,
yeah.
right, there's quite a big hole.
I'm showing you my hole. There we go.
I've covered my...
There's no...
My hole's been
Mike,
covered up
show
with a
him your
label,
hole.
so I just have to...
Do you know what? Now you said about the hole, I want to dress my hole up because you never know who's coming.
So we both got quite big holes.
Yeah.
Right.
Whose hole is bigger? Is my question.
I can fit a finger in.
2.
I think we've answered that.
If you don't believe me, look at that.
Oh, you're only going up to the nail. That's not count. That doesn't count as 2.
Says who?
You want to know who said? Blokes with big hands. So yeah, they've not been particularly well blown.
Wait, what are they blown for?
To get the stuff out the middle.
But why?
Because otherwise the egg would be very heavy and full of yolk.
Okay. And what do they do with the insides?
They send it off. They send it off to live on a farm with the other ostriches.
Oh, no, but you can eat ostrich eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're delicious apparently.
I've had a quail egg.
They're tiny.
Yeah, but that's about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going all out with these. You're very
Methodical.
yeah. I'm just looks like a real burst of
That looks a bit like
real.
a tit.
What?
That looks a bit like a tit.
It does. So yeah, I mean, what else? What else can you do with ostrich? Is it ostrich eggs?
Ostrich eggs.
Yeah.
Well, if you're the gallery, you can use them as love eggs. Apparently.
Well, this is the first time that I've had
big eggs.
what?
They're just very big eggs.
But that you can eat also,
Yeah.
not just for decorating and
No, but once you've got the shell.
no, exactly.
Did
So-
you never blow eggs as a kid?
Never.
Never.
No, we had a climbing frame on our estate.
So yeah, once you've decorated your egg, you can just surround it if you want with a nest.
I'm actually proud of that. And that's one way to decorate your hole.
Well, on that note, remember, if you can't get any peen, any vagine, or anything in between, you could be a crafty queen. So yeah, so you've gone very out there.
Yeah.
I've gone a little bit more understated.
Well, she's a diamond queen.
Okay.
What can I say? Should I lift her up?
Yeah.
Show.
Showing everybody your hole again.
Feel like QVC. Yes. This is what you could have in your fridge.
Giant tit. Yeah. So I've gone for the fisting rings that people have tattooed on there.
Oh yeah. Is that what they are?
If you don't... So when you see somebody with
the rings?
With rings, that means that's how far they've gone up.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah. So that's why you get some people with them down here, and then you get some people with them up here. That's how deep they've gone into something.
I'm not joking. My mate, who's
Into that sort of
straight,
thing.
he's had them 2 lines put up here.
He's fisted someone that deep.
That's almost the end of the show for now. But on your screen, you can see our contact details. It's at The Cud TV on our social media. And if you want to catch up on any of the previous episodes, you can always binge watch us on YouTube. Just look for Chewing the Cud.
Thank you for watching, and we will see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.